Hello, my name is Lana Hazlitt, and Amazon has published two of my classical music books, one for the student and one for the teacher. It's called the Muzart Connection. These books trace the evolution of classical music through the lives of over 50 composers and their most famous pieces of music. I've always felt that with classical music, you have to have fun with it. And that's what I do in my two books. In the student edition and also in the teacher's edition, there are over 120 little ditties that I have written words to along with the classical piece of music. For example, here is Beethoven's Ode to Joy. Now, all of these little whimsical ditties are found on QR codes. All you have to do, take your smartphone, take a picture of that QR code, and your music will come to life.
Ludwig, born in 1770 in the lovely town of Bonn, his was not a happy childhood, forced to practice much too long. But when Beethoven grew to manhood, he became a famous man. Deafness never hurt his music. Ode to Joy rings through the land. Symphony.
And that music still rings through our land today. Yes, in those books, the ditties are brought to life through the recorded music. But also, as I said, I think music, classical music, has to be fun. And who knows, maybe you would like to show a video of Beethoven and talk about it. And heavens, you could even have some popcorn to eat while your children are watching those videos. It used to be back when I taught some 40 years ago, we watched film strips, but those are not too popular today. But you could put on costumes and dramatize the operas and the ballets any way that you can just make this classical music be fun. The children will always remember. My two books are music books, but as the name implies, Muzart Connection, it does connect music and art from the Stone Age through the 20th century. Now, basically, classical music began in the Baroque period, but I back up a little, and the first 18 pages of my book teach you something about what came before classical music. As you listen to this little ditty that I'm about to play, it's very easy for children and for anyone to learn what the periods were in Western civilization.
Stone Age, Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans too. Medieval, Renaissance, Baroque, what's new? Classical, romantic intensity. Modern 20th century and beyond, we're free.
See how easy that can be? At the end of my little video, you're going to see numerous pictures from the Muzart Connection, and you will see how art, architecture, historical achievements are all tied together in the Muzart Connection. The following pictures that you see are from the teacher's edition, and they include musical scores, thumbnail biographies for each composer, and also a list of their most famous compositions. There are pictures of their birthplace, fashion, and much more. I also give some suggestions along the way as to how teachers may use the muzart connection. There's a wealth of information in these beautiful books. And if you're a parent, a classroom teacher, a teacher of homeschoolers, or maybe someone who just wants to learn more about the priceless gift of classical music, then these two books are for you. Simply go to Amazon.com, put in my name, Lana Hazlitt, and hopefully the muzart connection will pop up. Thank you so very much.